Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. We left off, we played as Yasuke for a little bit. We didn't really play for him as much. Now we're playing as Noehi. I don't remember how to pronounce her name very well. But Yasuke and his group attacked Naohi and Iga and her people. And they killed them, and then we went and found a box we went to get a box that we needed to keep safe from the people, which we didn't. We failed to do that. And, we went and tried to get the box back. Unfortunately, it almost cost us our life. It cost us our father's life. He is now dead. And, now we're on our way back to the person that originally helped us when we originally got hurt, and father originally got shot with a bow. Does this just lead back to the same spot? Something tells me it does, but also there's something. Is there like a shrine here? Pray. Oh. Your armor piercing is temporarily increased. Oh. Nice. Okay, well, I'm not in combat. At least I don't know when I'll be in combat again, but I guess we will find out. I don't really know if there was something else up there, but I'm hoping to continue the main story here. So, back on the horse, and let's keep galloping this way. Because I believe that is where we were supposed to go. So we gotta follow this thing. Maybe if I see something else, I'll stop. We'll see.
Oi! Oda's shadow grows longer with each passing day. Is anywhere safe?
I guess he has no problem with me. Okay. Make offering. Oh, not sure what that did, but who's winning? Oh, they beat the samurai. I don't know if there's anyone. Is anyone like my friend here? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I thought he was going to attack me. Oh, he's just running away. Oh. Good win, gentlemen. Mind if I loot him? Thanks. So what do you guys got in this box here? I just killed the guy. I didn't know that was... I mean, I knew that was what was going to happen, but... Come on, dude. I really don't know why I did that. I kind of feel like a monster, but I kind of want what was in here. I'm just gonna be frank. Yeah, see? Oh, I didn't. No, I don't. I didn't. It's not what I wanted to do. Hey, I killed your friends. Just thought maybe you should know that you're fighting someone else. That doesn't really matter. We got something. Ragged peasant clothes. Damage with tools dropped by 0.4%, but vulnerable damage goes up 7 and health goes up 4, so that's what we're gonna be wearing. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you might be their friends. I'm not entirely sure. I might as well just kill everybody. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's in the right and who's in the wrong. I'm just fucking. I'm on a fucking rampage, I guess. I have no idea. Like I said, man, I am just on a rampage. Right here. Okay. Your armor piercing is temporarily increased. Oh, thanks. It was already increased, but I guess I'll increase it again.
Yep.
Let's keep going to Tomoko. Because I want to keep the main quest line going.
Boy.
Might as well stop and watch the fights and kill who's ever left. Unless they don't have a box here, then I don't really care. Any sort of box or something here. Nah. Alright, I'll let them fight it off. I don't know what the purpose of any of that is, but you guys, I wish... I don't really know if I should wish anybody luck, to be honest with you. Is there something I can do with this? Nope. Be worth a try. Alright. We continue on. Lost Hills. Did two camps get up right next to each other and then...
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
I might be fully noticed now. I was gonna say, I was just walking through them. I'll watch what happens from afar. I don't know who's the good guys here and who's the bad guys, but I think I'll just run off. Ooh, this one has a loot crate though. Okay. Oh, they beat the fucking big guy. Ow, I got kicked. Nice try. So his throat. I mostly just wanted your guys' stuff. I just want to know what's ever in here. Thank you. Extinguish. Is someone shooting at me from afar? No, they're shooting up there. Alright. We will bring the horse to me. I also got a katana. They cut the katana in that box? No one will know. Oh, fortified katana of honor. But I can equip 2 different katanas at once. Weapon of this type is already equipped on the other slot. Equipping this weapon will unequip the other weapon slot. Okay. So I can have 2 different weapons of... I can have 2 different style of weapons, but... So posture DPS, damage per second, I'm assuming, goes down a lot. But weapon damage per second goes up to 43. Ability damage a lot. And adrenaline gain is up. I'll equip that one.
Easy.
Plus I like the look of it.
We should slice your belly open for the insult alone.
Alright, you guys
Oh, that's
keep doing
actually
you.
better. I can't let this stand.
Well, I am. Because I'm going to keep going this way. Whoa, what's over here? Loot. Ooh, snake hood. It drops health, though. Helps adrenaline gain by a lot, but I think I'll keep my health for now. It's gonna give me more armor piercing again. Damage is temporarily increased. Okay. I need to get back on the horse.
The last time I was here, everything was different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
Guess we're gonna find out. I'm just not riding any with a horse. Alright. Tomiko's homestead. That's a burned down building. You should actually hold on a second. There's a thing over here that I want to go do. But I can focus at whatever. If I find them while I'm recording, I'll do them. But if I'm not going to go out of my way to look for them, I just want you to know that.
A place to meditate.
All right. Here we go again. Oh. I realized it was going to change the buttons. Oh, that was an X. I pressed square by accident. I don't know why I didn't move my finger back to X. Alright. See what's next at our callbacks or whatever. I'm assuming they're going to go in order. After the first invasion, November 1579, Iga province.
Good morning, Chichiue.
You did not sleep well.
Does that mean it's the canon answer?
I'm fine. I was just cold last night.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it.
The horrors of war come for everyone, equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy.
I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not.
Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger. Fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you, Kujikiri, to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. I know it was not the cold bothering you last night.
I didn't want you to think I was weak.
Weakness is an unease with the truth. Be honest with me and with yourself. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone, and then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment.
Am I doing it again?
Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed.
Lucy, empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. Lucy,
I didn't fuck up that time. Let's go.
how do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue! Thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Okay, mind and body. Talk to Matsu. Alright. Good old snow. Gotta love it. Oh, that's the water. It's alright, ain't nothing better than being cold.
Naoe. Where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes. I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-sanda, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you. But more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priest at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too.
Alright, to the shrine then. I don't know, I'm a little confused of what's going on, but I know this is after the first battle. She taught the meditation that we've been doing. Do those
I wonder what I'll learn from the ancestors'
scarecrows have
scrolls.
bows?
I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close.
Bandits!
Best if I
In
remain
the
unseen.
shrine!
Did you check in there? Loot it!
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? I was gonna stealth, but I failed at doing so. My bandits are dead. Unless there are more. Then I shall sneak. That's a horse. Not sneaking. I didn't think the bandits would be right off the thing. She's like, I better do this quietly. And then the bandits are just right there. It's like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't think there's any way I'm getting by that without being seen. Nice try, my guys. Alright. Clan graveyard. Oh. Oh, it's like, yep, sorry, you can't go this way. Alright, well... Was I supposed to go inside one of these buildings? I have no clue. Or we keep going up the stairs. That might make sense. Oh, this one's open.
That must be the scroll.
Oh.
Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
I thought there were people up there. I'm like, wait, there's people up there. That doesn't look like I think we're, I don't think there's any more enemies. I've gone both directions and it won't let me go any farther, so. So I don't know what else to do besides head back this way, I guess. Fucking bandits in the shrines, man. Gotta hate it. I assume I'm going the right direction. Hello there, cow. I wish I could jump. Then again, maybe I shouldn't be back here. Yeah, this might help a little more. Rolling on the actual trails. Hey, look, it's one of you guys. Hi. Alright. See how it is. I just wanted to pet another dog, but it's fine. I won't. Sorry for thinking I could.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Alright. Is that it for this one? Yep. Alright. Now we can continue on with the main quest. And I just spent the 30 minutes kind of doing that shit, but... That's right, League Hideout. Kujikiri complete. I have no idea what's going on. In terms of everything, but outlaws. Enemy archetypes. Outlaws. A reckless enemy outlaw will do just about anything to crush their opponent, from throwing rocks to fighting with bare fists. Outlaws fight dirty. This enemy type ranges from the lowest grunt to stealthy rogues, and can be found in small encampments or overtaken castles. Keep smoke bombs handy to make them vulnerable. Okay. Seasoned experts in martial combat, samurai enemies will react to actions instantly. Most wear heavy armor and will deny your advancements with parries, dodges, and blocks. Their unstoppable and flurry attacks make these archetypes difficult to outsmart. We got progress, which we don't need to worry about anymore. World. It's all just tutorial shit. Factions. I don't care. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. The database. Activities. Kujikiri. The Kujikiri are 9 cuts, also known as the Kuji Goshinabu. 9-character defense rite is the practice of naming a string of 9 words from a Chinese poem paired with hand positions or cutting motions to call forth protections for the performer. It was developed by practitioners of Shugendo in Shingon Buddhism and was then adopted by shinobi. Naoi learned her symbols from her father to let go of her fear and trauma. She practices Kujikiri with her own modified twist to hone her focus, to let go of the world's many distractions and to reach a state of flow. Alright.
Tomiko. Tomiko.
Naoe. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace.
父上。I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father, the Onryo.
The masked man from Katono. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right.
Blood for blood!
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You
I'm
will need
talking
much
about.
then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
Damn. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Alright, the hideout rooms can be built and upgraded using resources. Bundles are scattered around Tomiko's homestead.
Well,
Alright.
it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Stuart always told me about.
Can I climb up top to get a better view of the land? No? Okay. I will not do that. All this wind. Okay, is there somewhere I can get higher to view everything? Oh. Collect. Collect. Collect.
This should be enough for the walls.
Alright. What do I do with it? This wind isn't gonna get annoying, I will be honest with you. Like, I could have done without the wind. Still says gather resources, so okay.
That's
Rocks.
enough stone.
Oh, there's no such thing as enough stone. Alright. Is there anything else around here that I can use? I don't know what is happening currently. Yep. I believe this is nowhere. Not entirely sure where all of this leads. Oh, I see. I should have known that I could find those little blue lights.
This will build a strong roof. Time to build, I guess.
Okay, how good am I at building? I guess we're gonna find out. Dude, the sword looks like it's red, but it looks pink in some of this lighting when I'm running, especially off the pink trees. So like, I forgot what those trees are called. Improve hideout. Hideout menu. You can customize and improve your entire base operations. Building new rooms unlocks various advantages and will improve your overall hideout level, granting even more bonuses. Use the build menu square to place new rooms or decorations. Note that some natural cosmetics are affected by the changing seasons. For example, a tree may lose its leaves or grow flowers, depending on what time of year it is. Press X on the buildings to allow you to move, upgrade, customize, or destroy them. Oh, so I can build all sorts of shit, huh? What am I building? The heart of the hideout where the key decisions are made. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to do view upgrades on this. I don't have enough wood. Okay, so what am I... What exactly am I doing? Forge, dojo, and study. I gotta recruit other people. I gotta progress farther in the story for that. I'm not entirely sure on what I'm doing. Just gonna be straight. Upgrade. I can't upgrade the stables. I don't have enough wood or stone. Customize? Customize? Oh, I can go... I fucking no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Just gonna exit because I don't know what to do. Build the Kakarura God. I'm on the ground. Okay, so I'm gonna build then. Oh, okay. And then I could put it. How should I put this? I can't put it here. It'll piss me off if it's not even with the thing. Should we place it here? I might as well. I don't see why not. I don't think I can do anything else here. Do I have something I can put on the shelves? I don't know what this is. Decorative paper lamp. I guess I can put that there. Fits. Oh, that it fits. Alright.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino-dera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
I'm not gonna say no.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for. Wherever they're hiding.
Alright, Soul Sanctum. Unlock the hideout. You need to track your objectives. Oh my god, this is giving me like Mafia 3 vibes. Yasuke. The hideout. The League. Boards. New targets and quest givers are revealed as you explore Japan and meet new people. Complete target investigations and quest givers tasks to progress in your main objectives. Tracking a quest will guide you towards its objective. You can explore the area on your own or use scouts to help reveal key locations. Alright, so those are the two guys that I'm searching for. He's dead. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to run and do something real quick. Okay, well, oh, so you get rewards, and I'm assuming that's experience for each one. Is that like, it's the middle, their level, or what? I don't understand. The Onryo. The Fool. I'm not gonna pronounce to say that one, by the way. The Mourner's mask streams silent tears, but for who? The Wounded. This one is the masked figure responsible for the death of Nagato, but not before Nagato managed to slice off one of his ears. The Two-Face. This figure wears a mempo with both light and dark sides. Which one will he choose? Horseman. The masked leader of the Onryo ordered the murder of Nagato at Kitano. The Noble. This assailant who wore a nobleman's hat to conceal his features. The Golden Teppo. This masked woman shot Naohi with a gold-trimmed teppo. The Ox. A broad, brutish man. This target wore the horns of an ox and a crest on his chest. The Wise. This mysterious figure hides behind the mask of an elderly man. The Fox. This master archer hides cunningly behind the mask of a fox. Huh. And the Onryo is dead. The Onryo samurai is a powerful warrior who took the box and left Naohi with a scar. Now he takes his secrets to the grave. Who was he? Why did he want the box? Who did he serve? Okay, so can I switch characters here? Yasuke. Yasuke goes on a personal journey of self-discovery and self-atonement. Naohi goes on a personal journey of self-exploration to discover her true destiny in life. Like Soren said, wounds are not only physical. Naohi revisits her days in Iga using Kuji-Kyuri to make sense of her past. 2 of 4 complete. Oh, okay, so they shouldn't be that hard to find. Who is this? Tomiko. Tomiko is a hardened, war-stained survivor with a desire for change. She's committed to do whatever will help the League. Those are the people that will help. Wave of Blacksmith. Tomiko wants her friend Heiji, who owes her a favor, to join the hideout as a blacksmith. He can be found in Sakai. And talk to Heiji. He's in the southwest Uzumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. Hideout. Okay. Track quest. Well, we go after the wounded then, I suppose. In search of the one of her father's killer, Naohi hears of a warrior monk named Kyonyo who might have some answers. He is south of Sakai. He is west of Uzumi coast. He is at Genzi's temple. Maybe we can do that one after. Let's get the blacksmith. Secret identity becoming secret identity becomes Naohi's key to making the right connections as she hunts the woman who shot her in Sakai. Sakai is in western Setsu. The gunsmiths are in central Sakai. They're in the firearm district. The Yasuke I'm not doing anything about yet. We're gonna track this for now. Scout model. Use your scouts to search any objective in an objective board. Read the quest guidance carefully and dispatch a scout in the area you want to search by pressing square. Okay, so finding new allies. That's the hideout. That's Katono Castle. Defeat all samurai daisho, 0 of 2. Find a loot chest, 0 of 1. I can go back there? There are people back there? Finding new allies. So where is this place I'm supposed to be looking for then? Is it not in this area? I'm assuming I'm not of the right level to go after some of these people. Oh, Sakai is over here. Okay. We'll dispatch a scouting mission. Gather information using a scout. Okay, from spark to flame. New quest, multiple quests. So, oh well, it's in objectives, I'm assuming. Is that how I get back to that? Yeah. Right, I'm going after the blacksmith, so I'll eventually go after that. So those are all quests that I gotta do. I don't know if one's a side quest or which one's what, but we're gonna do them all, I guess. I don't really know. Equipment, investigation, world. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go through those. Alright.
I never really knew her. So in a way, You're more my mother than she was. But I can't call you mother out of respect for her. So when I call you auntie, I really mean mother. Is that alright with you, auntie?
Call me what you like, but you're not getting out of your chores, Junjiro. Did you find Heiji yet? We could use his skills.
Alright, so that's the main area. What is this place for? Browse contracts. What does that mean? Steal supplies, destroy cargo, remove the leader, and the rest will fall. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I feel like refill supplies there, nothing to refill. Access storage. Oh. Deposit, withdraw, deposit. Put that in there because I don't want to lose that. What's this? Refill? Don't know what that means, but okay, so I suppose we go there then. Oh, if there's any like small stuff, like I'll probably explore the area a bit by myself. But any quest related things I'll try to record. If there's any like side quests, those contracts and stuff I might do by myself and maybe try and get some, you know, extra bonus stuff. I'm gonna pray here, give me a bonus of some kind. Alright, what are we gonna get? Adrenaline gain is temporarily increased. Let's fire. Alright. Well, cannot be called in the hideout. Okay, let me leave the hideout then. Who in the hell is this?
Miss Naue? Oh! Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
We survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Alright, interesting. Scouts. Use scouts in the world to help quest objectives in your area you want to search. Okay, that's what I did with my first scout, I believe. Now level 5. Okay. Objectives. The League need material to expand the hideout. You can mark resources when infiltrating castles and camps for scouts to smuggle back. Resource stacks are locked inside castles and camps. Okay. We have more codex, more tutorial bullshit. Investigation. On the contract board, scouts. Okay. I don't really care. If there's something important, the game should tell me it. Do I have any mastery points? I have 1, yeah. Or tools. Smoke bomb. Hold R2 to aim and press R2 to throw a smoke bomb and break all lines of sight. That would be nice. I got a smoke bomb. Alright. Pathfinder on. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Scout recruited, Monta. Scout recruited, Shinobu.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
No, you were just in the middle of the road, dude. Alright, this is a far travel, so I might go do it by myself. So I will see you guys when I make my way over there. Alright, we found one of those things.
Whoa.
So let's
I feel calm here. I could practice Kujikiri and revisit.
Yep, that's what that was the plan. Alright. There we go, we're going through this again. I think there's only like, I'm sure there's more than 4, but there's only 4 that I have to find for the quest. So I wonder what finding the other ones do then. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe there is only 4. Alright, what's next in the backstory of Noahi? Noahi, I don't remember. I'm gonna butcher her name every time. I just need to hear it again. It needs to be fresh in my mind for me to say it right. November 1579, Iga Province. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going up here.
Sir Sandayu.
Your face has changed. You're no longer a girl, but an Igan shinobi.
I look different already?
It is a way of war. Even at my age, I leave each battle a changed man. You did your part well against Nobukatsu. I have other need of you.
Anything. I am ready.
We lost contact with one of our watchtowers. I want you to check on the Egans posted there.
Are they in trouble?
I do not know. But since the Oda clan has breached our borders, caution is prudent. Go south of the village. Use this to get inside the tower. It is a useful tool to get you to places only shinobi can go. In between shadows. Be brave, young Fujibayashi.
Alright. Can I turn on like a pathfinder or something? Oh, okay, just go up here. Yeah, I think there's a pathfinder for this. I think I'm on my own. Maybe that's alright? I haven't really found out yet. I just go through here, do I have to worry about any trail? A trail would be nicer, because I could run faster to the trail. There's no trail over here, man. Come on. I didn't want to be in the hay. Alright, I can run faster through here. I can pray at the shrine. Even though I'm not sure if this, So do I keep my shrine stuff from outside of this past? I don't know. Maximum health is temporarily increased. Oh, banger. Let's go. Alright. Let's go to the watchtower. See if we can figure out what's going on. Oh, I see some deer. Hello, folk. Fortunately, I should have asked them if they saw anything else go up here. Whoa. Ah.
Oda Ashigaru. They've taken over the tower. I need to see what's happening inside.
Did I take it
I
back?
should use the hook Momochi-san that you gave me. Alright. Up and over. Like Momochi-san that you said. In and out of shadows. I have to be quiet.
Alright, well. Did I fail that? Let me head back up there and try that again. I don't really know. I'm assuming I was supposed to do something else there. Like actually make it across. Like that. I should observe them. No, that's not where I want to. No, that's not what I want to do. Back down. How? Huh? Now they would have lost me.
More of them. I can use my hook to take them down.
Could you help us out?
Well, I just don't take them down at all and I just sneak by them.
Definitely not Egan's. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
Are you gonna come over here?
No one escapes.
No.
It's been weeks. How long do we have to stay here?
Why leave? We took care of the Igans.
Others will be suspicious soon enough. You shall be.
Weeks? They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
Oh. Fuck, there's a lot of these guys.
I will spare your brother.
Oh, well, this didn't work out in my favor. Ow. Ow. Okay, I don't understand what's happening here at all. I don't have, there's not nearly enough time to really do anything. It's really just at some point you have to accept death. Because they really don't give you time to block or to dodge or really anything. The attacks are way too fast. And like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing at all, but it's like, Jesus fuck, dude. I don't know what to do next because there's 3 different things to fucking do.
In and out.
Hey, when can I move by him though? Maybe wait till he heads back through there? I'm not entirely sure. What happens if I grab? Oh. That's what happens. Okay, that's what it meant by taking him out with the hook. I had no idea what it meant. Door is barred from the other side. And I climb up. Oh wait, let's stay stealthalized. Hey, those 2 are going at it. I should be able to just get around them. Refill tools. I don't know what I needed to refill, but... L2 to eavesdrop where? Oh, here.
We've used up all our reserves. I'm starving.
Then sneak into town and get us something to eat.
They know our colors.
Take the armor off the Egan in the tower. There's your disguise.
That Egan must be the fort leader. At the top of the tower. Maybe he's still alive.
Alright, let's make sure to get an extra swing so I don't decide to fucking just go out there and die. Nope. He's dead.
They killed him. They took our tower and killed every Egan here. I need to tell Momochi Sandai what happened.
Hiya! That's the most adrenaline-filled thing in this game, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Like how none of them are gonna worry about those two just got choked out. Alright, I probably faster to run through a path to get to him than running through straight snow. If there is a path that leads to him, I don't really know. I'm gonna use this to go into the tree. That didn't bring me into the tree. Now I'm on top of a building. Drop off the building, please. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going, to be honest with you. Here we are. I'm just trying to somehow get back over there, but it's not working in any way. These are very far directions. Hello, horse. Alright, I've come back from the tower.
Well?
Stranded Oda clan, Ashigaru. They killed the Egan stationed in the tower.
The rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have learned a valuable shinobi lesson today. Subterfuge, gathering information.
Observation is the key to victory.
Matsu's specialty in her younger years. A great warrior, but an even better spy. You will do well to follow in her footsteps. Thank you for your work, shinobi.
Hell yeah. How long is this backstory
When
then?
will you get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know. But we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me? I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more than ready. I want you to be there, so you won't have to eavesdrop like you did when you were a young girl.
I always knew you saw me spying.
Well, now you are formally invited. I will meet you there. Take our horse,
Alright. I'm assuming that will be the next Memory thing. Interesting. Alright. Well, a true E-gun. Well, continue on the path forward. I just tried to hold triangle to call the horse. And, you know, it didn't work. Alright, off to continue our travels. Another about 1,000 things. Osaka, Japan. Hey. Is that what the town here is? Interesting. That's not where I'm supposed to be, but. Alright, well. Whoa, hold up. Let's make an offering here. Make offering. I don't know, I guess it gives me some XP. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Hey, excuse me, sir. Alright. I will once again meet you guys when we get over there. Whoa. What is this? Codex must be Japanese maple. Marvels of Japan. Japanese maple. Medieval Japan was largely forested with about 75% of the countries covered in forest. Various species of trees can be found, such as the Japanese beech, katsura, Japanese hornbeam, Japanese cherry, and Japanese maple. Contrary to what one might think, some trees in Japan retain their bright red leaves all year round. A notable example is Acer palmatum, commonly known as the Japanese maple. Although many associate its spectacular foliage with autumn, some varieties of this tree display red leaves in all seasons, adding a timeless touch of beauty to gardens and landscapes. Interesting. Eavesdrop. Oh, this is one of the new things. And smoke bomb. Like carrying a dark cloud in the palm of your hand, a smoke bomb is the perfect tool for creating cover in an instant. Things in my inventory. Ah. We'll keep that. I can probably change it, or no, I guess I can use both, huh? What's over here? There's another building? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it, I'm gonna keep going on my way to talk to Heiji. Oh, hold on, we got something new. Sumiyoshi Shrine. The Sumiyoshi Shrine takes its original name, Siminohi, from the cave southwest of the Yamachi Plateau, and it was dedicated to the ancient deity of navigation. And the presence ship owners offered up more than 600 stone lanterns in the 17th and 19th century. The transportation of Mikoshi portable shrine to transport a deity to Sakai during the Great Summer Festival demonstrates the connection between the Sumiyoshi Shrine and the port city. In the 9th century, the deity's influence extended to waka poetry, an essential element of education in imperial court, and many aristocrats came to worship in the Middle Ages. It is perhaps thanks to the connection with the court that some imperial New Year rituals or sumo wrestling rituals have been passed down to the shrine to this day. When medieval pilgrims visited the sanctuary, they would first wash their hands with water prepared in a bucket as an act of purification. The icy ice shrine still has a remnant of the Mitarashiba, where people wash their hands with the river water, while modern shrines have hand-washing facilities after bowing in front of the torii, the shrine gate. Pilgrims would walk along the edge of the path, avoiding the center into the enclosure, housing the main pavilions. At the worship pavilion, they would bow slightly, take off their shoes, sit on the pavilion floor, bow again slightly, clap their hands twice, and finally bow deeply twice before saying their prayer. After 2 additional deep bows, clap their hands twice, then bow slightly once again before standing up, leaving the pavilion and exiting to the torii. The number of deep bows varies from 1, 2, or 4 depending on the shrine. Huh. I'm interested. Let me go see what's up here. Oh, sorry.
Those kabuki mono lead the young astray.
Have you seen them at the shrines? They don't bow, don't ring the bell. They walk along the fence.
Huh.
If the Kabukimono want to challenge customs, they should target people who can change them.
What do I do here then? There's a quest over there.
Did you see that old woman's face when I took a piss in the street?
Hey! Whoa! Hey! What? Huh? Can somebody make sense of that for me? What the fuck? I hate this game. Not really. I mean, fuck no. Fuck it, I hate this stupid fucking game. It's a joke.
Lead the young astray.
You wanna fucking go? I'll fucking go. Dude, I just don't have time to figure out what I'm supposed to do, and there's so many different things to possibly do. Ow! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna attempt to kill you. I can't... What?! Excuse me? I can't be hit at the same fucking time! Oh my god, dude. What the fuck was that bullshit? Oh my god, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. They both hit me at the same fucking time. What the fuck did you want me to do? Alright, well, I tried a couple of times, and no matter how many times I try, he's able to somehow get one hit off on me and kill me. He's one level higher. It's fucking absurd that he can kill me that fast. I don't understand this game in any way, shape, or form. At all. How like, oh man. Like, nothing pisses me off more than block, parry, or just dodge, block, I don't fucking know options. Parry is great and all, but like, you're like, oh, you have to dodge this or you take damage. It is fucking absurd, dude. And I've always hated those fucking stupid things that they do in these video games, man. They're just so fucking annoying. And I literally get so sick and tired of them so fast. What are you taking out your sword for? Pathfinder on. Where am I supposed to go? This way. But I don't understand. Even on the... It doesn't matter if it's blue, white, or red. No matter what, if you hit me once, he kills me. As one level higher than me, that's fucking insane. I don't give a fuck if he's some sort of boss. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he is. It is fucking absurd.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
Okay, is there no way for me to ask around? If you use your fucking words, you can find out where the fuck he is. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking unbelievably angry about that fucking thing. And even though I'd like press dodge or block, and for some reason it just wouldn't register it. Okay, well, I have no reason to kill him if he's not gonna fight me first. Oh, sorry. Well, where do I find this blacksmith then? I think there was a quest back there I could go to. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's a flash travel unlock. Whoa, what the heck is with your guys' pants? Interesting. I am curious about what this quest is over there. I'm gonna take a look real quick. The horse can't catch up with me. I was really kind of hoping he would be able to do that, but okay. It ruins the fun of that. Subregion discovered, Azumi Coast. So if I go back there and fight him at level 6, will he not kill me in one hit? Will he kill me in 2 hits?
Excuse me.
Hi.
I thank you for stopping. Not many Ringa with the bandit presence here.
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits here, and stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful. We all would.
I don't really care about your bandit problem, dude. I'm just gonna let you know. Out to pasture. Where do these side objectives go? Here? People of Setsu. Okay, well... yeah, those are quests I'm not gonna truly give a fuck about. If I happen to do them, I'll do them, but... I don't think they're any sort of main objective, so... I don't even know what is the main quest and what side, really. I feel like there's an awful distinction between what is main and what side.
Oi.
So apparently I gotta use investigation to find out where this guy is. Maybe I should have just turned on the guided mode. Can I still do that? I don't even know if I can still do that. Kinda dumb if you can't. Is there a new objective? Where? I don't, it says there's objectives. There's nothing new here. Oh, there's worried farmer. I don't give a fuck about the worried farmer, I promise you that. It's a side objective, I'm sure, and I don't want to bother with it. Now I'm back here. Okay, well let me look at my objectives again. He's in the south, which one is this? Smuggle resources, though. He's in the southwestern Izumi Setsu. He is in Sakai. He is east of the port of Sakai. Where's the port? Is the port all the way on the other side? Can I view a map? Yeah. Oh, it's a port. It must be this way. Here's the port, yeah. So, wait, he's... just east would just lead me back that way. Hi. The reason you're all looking at me? Don't make me fight you all. The Portuguese. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to reach Japan, and the Japanese referred to them as Nenbajin, meaning southern barbarians. In 1543, a ship wrecked on the island of Tanegashima, south of Kyushu, and the Portuguese on board presented the local lord with arquebus, marking the first introduction of firearms to Japan. Later in 1549, Francis Xavier began preaching Christianity. Portuguese ships started arriving annually at the archipelago's ports. Cerreto in 1550, Yokoze Ura in 1561, and Nagasaki in 1570. The Portuguese were developed intermediary trade between Japan and Ming China through the trading post in Makua. Their ships were more efficient than local junks, being faster, capable of carrying larger cargoes, and more reliable. Japan primarily imported raw silk or silk fabrics from China, which were exchanged for silver, extracting from the Iwami mines. Portuguese ships generated substantial profits ranging from 30 to 60%. They also sold firearms, which the warlords needed as Japanese production did not yet meet all the demands. However, the reunification of the country and the takeover of international trade by Tokugawa dude, these names are hard to say, along with the ban on Christianity, started in 1614. It dealt a fatal blow to Japanese-Portuguese trade relations, which quickly declined. The Portuguese were restricted from entering the archipelago's ports. By 1636, they could only access Japan through the artificial island of Deshima in Nagasaki Bay, from which they were soon expelled in 1641 in favor of the Dutch. Despite numerous attempts to restore ties with the shogunate, the Portuguese had to give up. Only the Dutch were henceforth allowed to trade with Japan. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm happy that they kind of have a codex stuff. I love codex stuff. Okay, so you guys are the Portuguese.
I bring items across the 4 seas.
Sure, I don't know what... Oh, I can buy resources. That's nice. I can buy things for my things. I'm not going to buy anything now, but I can sell things, right? Hey. You can have that. sold. You can have that. Do these valuables have any value to me, or? Okay, I'm assuming not. Tattered sandal made of straw, which is missing its mate. Hay brush. It's a rough textured brush made of hay, often used by low-class soldiers and artisans to clean weapons and armor. Oh, well, it's gonna be a shit ton of money, so. Well-worn plain comb, a simple way to style and groom one's hair. What is this? A homemade remedy of honey and ginseng used by commoners, not the most effective, but gets the job done on some occasions. They're just valuable, so I have no real use for them. Buy a shit ton of minerals. Something to do. I buy 14. That's all I bought. I can buy a lot more wood though. I'm gonna buy 28. There. I have a good amount of wood
I
now.
will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well. Okay, he's east of the port. That doesn't help me because the whole town is pretty much east. So he could fucking be anywhere. I'm going to turn on guided mode, at least for my first playthrough. At least my second playthrough I'll know where they all are. If I decide to play through it again, of course. So can I still turn that on? Or is that not a thing I can do anymore? Gameplay, guided exploration. My controller died. Great. I forgot that it was needed to be charged. I'm pretty sure that happened in the last episode. Alright, guided exploration on, apply. Alright, I hate that you gotta reload the game, dude. It's kinda dumb, but whatever. Alright, so now it'll show me where the hell he is. I was literally not too far from him, but whatever. It's better that way, honestly. Does it show me, if I look at the map, where the, these are all different objectives, huh? That's nice. I've done all these, haven't I? Or no, there's the ones I haven't done. That's a shrine. It's a lost page. I know there's a quest over here, the butterfly collector. I don't really care, but it's interesting. Hello, little dog.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
Oh, I'm gonna just jump over this. Oh yeah. It does look like he's in trouble. Alright, target all these guys here.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Thanks. Can't assassinate him from here. It's kind of sad.
Prepare to die!
Maybe compared to you.
You're scavenger!
Haha! Easy. I don't want to carry them, nor do I want to hide. Hello. You don't mind if I take some of these, do you? Appreciate you. Minerals are always a fine thing to have for me, myself, personally. Hello.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not
brave. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. Then my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Rust is updating. Find resources in castles and camps or by doing contracts available in whatever that is. Forge can now be made. Awesome. Alright, well. What's done here is now done. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just climb on top of buildings and shit. That's what Assassin's Creed's about, man. Hell yeah. Alright, so build a forge is the next option, which we'll have to fast travel back to the hideout for that. So, might as well go ahead and do that. If I have the materials for it, who the hell knows? I think that's way too far away from where I'm trying to go. Alright, fast travel to the hideout.
Is it true that there was a battle here once? And Tomiko fought off a whole army by herself? She's good with a broom. I don't want to imagine her with a weapon.
Damn. That's funny. Okay, well.
Monta, I need you to fix something for me.
I don't just repair roofs, Miss Tomiko. I'm a scout now.
Out there, you're a scout. Here, you fix things.
Yes, Miss Tomiko. I'll get my tools.
Did you find Heiji yet? We could use
Yes, I did. I don't even know if I can build this thing yet. If I have the right tools. Oh, I can build themed rooms. Huh, that's interesting. Sorry, we want to build a forge first. We do not have the crops for a forge, so I cannot do that right now. So I'm gonna need to get the crops. Where do I find the crops? I really don't know, to be honest with you. I have everything else, but I just need the crops. What the fuck I'll find those? I don't know. Hello AG, I'm assuming that's AG right there. Alright, we'll come back to that later when I have 40 crops. But for now, we search for this quest. I can't really track that quest, I'm supposed to just find that quest. Let's head to this guy then. So we'll have to fast travel back over there. That's the horse, that's not. Wish I could figure out what the hell it is I'm doing. There we go. Alright, fast travel back here. Can I fast travel back here? Fast travel unavailable. Where do I fast travel then? They said fast travel was unlocked. What are these supposed to be? Secret identity become connections with his. She hunts the woman who shot her. Oh, that's for that. I want to go out there. So I can't fast travel out here then. Then what the fuck? Why? I was just there. Are you kidding me? So I gotta go all the way back there is what you're saying. Can I stop? Can I press the right fucking button for once? For the love of God. Jesus. Fast travel unavailable. One of these, which is why I stopped. Commerce and craft at Sakai. Following the Onin Wars, 1467 to 1477, the ravaged Kyoto, many artisans and merchants of the capital fled to Sakai. The addition of these artisans allowed Sakai to become the main market of the country, even eclipsing Hyogo, present-day Kobe. The city was administered by the merchant oligarchy, who met in a council called Igoshu. During the 16th century, they purposely avoided the struggles between daimyo for control of the region and tried to maintain the neutrality of the city while welcoming those fleeing persecution. In 1536, Sakai once again welcomed persecuted merchants from Kyoto who were followers of the Lotus School, or Nichiren sect. The numbers who came to Sakai were sufficient, but it became one of the strongholds of this Buddhist school, which attracted many. I'm not going to attempt to say that. When the Portuguese arrived in Japan, they referred to the city as the Repubblica do Sakai, which they compared to Venice. By the mid-16th century, Sakai had become a flourishing city and the safest place in the country, but because the merchant oligarchy had spared it from many conflicts at that time in Kanai, the heart of the country. Once again, peace attracted all those fleeing the incessant wars. Sakai had become an important place of artisanal production. In particular, there were arsenals where firearms were manufactured. These weapons were much needed to wage war. However, the metallurgists, who also made other weapons, especially swords. Additionally, the artisans specializing in other work made horse saddles and harnesses for the cavalry of the great lords. There were also many sake breweries in Sakai, which were like small banks and workshops for making damask fabrics from silk. Huh. Interesting. Who's this? And why can I talk to him? Oh, that's for the next quest. We'll do that. We'll do that later. As I want to continue on with this quest. And we'll occasionally find codex entries and I'll read them when I find them, but this isn't like Kingdom Come Deliverance where I'm really interested in them. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a whole other game, and I really love the side quests and everything, all the side shit in Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is why I really wanted to play it. This game, not so much. More interested in the main story, as that is the attraction of this game.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
Alright, yeah, I would rather not fight all of this right now. Let's see what's happening. Let me climb up here. Why do you keep getting off the thing? I should help some of these people.
That must be Kyonya. They need help.
Don't worry, I got you. Okay, I didn't expect that. Slit his throat. Hell yeah. Lose that person. Fuck yeah. Alright, on to the next. I will look. I will read the codex later. There. Just say, wait, I can break this, it's right. Yeah, wait, loot you. Alright. Alright, just a couple more left. Hell yeah. Good job, everybody. Way to go. Assuming you're who I'm talking to. Yep.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I send letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place. On our land! I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
Come seeking vengeance. I'm here to keep a promise.
No. I made a promise to my father. To retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes. But they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history. Desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two, to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
This is Koretake's doing, not Kyonyo's. Besides, my father always said that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
See? Someone believes in me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction.
I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake.
But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
The warrior monk. Meet Yaya. Common light armor. Thank you. Alright. Well. Codex. I'm not gonna... Gansen Shi. Kazuka Gobo, or Genzenji, is a monastery of the Hogenji in the central part of Izumi province, likely founded in around 1550 by Shunyo, father of Kyono. It was rapid development as a temple town already by 1555, but was burned to the ground in 1577 by Udo Nobutada on the orders of his father Nobunaga. On the beginning of the Saika campaign, restoration of the monastery began after the peace agreement between the Hongenji and the Nobunaga in 1580 and became the seat of Kenyo between 1583 and 1585. The temple was called Kazuka Hongenji. During these 2 years, its current name, Genzenji, was given in 1607 by Junyo, who was succeeded by his father Kenyo as the head of Hongenji's sect. Fuck. After the end of the war against Nobunaga, Kenyo left Osaka Hongenji and settled in Shigenomori Gobo in Ki province. In 1580, on the way he passed through Kazuka Gobo, which was being restored after the attack by Udo Nobutada. In 1577, in 1583, Kenyo relocated his seat, Hongenji, or it could be Hongenji, I'm not really completely sure, from Shigenomori to Kazuka. This move was in part to reassure Shiba Hideyoshi, who was facing opposition from warriors of Saika and other holdouts from the Hongenji War, now operating out of the Nagoro-ji Temple in Ki province. He stayed there for 2 years until he was invited by Hideyoshi to Osaka to find Tenma Hongenji in 1585. A journal kept by his secretary from 1580 to 1586 provides a better understanding of his good relationship with the feudal lords. Hideyoshi in particular during his years spent in Kazuka. I am butchering these names. Critical damage up 55. Vulnerable damage down to 6, only down 1. Critical damage up to 11.7. Damage to tools up to 3.9%. Of course we're equipping that. Let's fire. Alright. When do I get to be Yasuke again? And what is my next goal here? Alright, as I got more questions. This Wada Koratake. This brutal samurai pledged to Oda Nobunaga to wipe out the last of the Iko-Iki resistance in Setsu. Kenyo needs allies to defeat Wada Koratake's army, so he sends Naohi in search of trusted friend with the plea for help. That's someone we'll go after. The quest to help her find the elusive Wada Koratake. Yaya sends Naohi to find his chief executioner with a warning. Okay, we'll go after that one later. We'll focus on getting help first, which is pretty damn far, so I'm gonna have to travel all the way over there to do that. So, back on the horse we go. Okay, now we're off to go wherever this objective takes us. So I hope that the main story can at least help me level up somewhat to, so that I can, actually have somewhat of an equal fight when I get to these other bigger areas. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen if I actually have to do the side shit to level up. That might be what I have to do as well. I'm not entirely sure. Can I... What is this? And why is it red?
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
What is it? It's all the way up there, but that's still in the same area. Okay, well, I don't think that has anything to do with me, and I don't really care to do anything about it right now. How the hell do I unlock the fast travel point, dude? Can I take a boat? Can I swim? I can.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Oh, there's a thing up here. Am I even allowed to be on the ship? I don't know. We're about to find out, aren't we? Are they gonna kill me if I'm up here? I don't know. I just want to get these codexes. Port of Sakai. The name Sakai, meaning frontier, comes from the town's position on the borders of 3 provinces, Setsu, Kawachi, and Izumi. Originally a medieval manor, shown the estate expanded as post stations on Kumano-Kodo pilgrimage route relative to the nearby Sumiyoshi Shrine. The town of Sakai, with its proximity to the sea, was inhabited by seafarers and developed as a cargo terminal at the end of the Inland Sea. During the 14th and 15th centuries, goods from Kyoto were shipped down the Yodo River toward the delta in the direction of Sakai, where more and more goods arrived from the west of the country and even from China. Over time, an international shipping route was established connecting the Chinese port in Ningpo, where modern-day Shanghai, to southern Kyushu, Satsuma, then around the island of Shikoku to Sakai. This waterway offered a competitive alternate to the older trade route through the port of Hakata in northern Kyushu, which was mirrored in the political power struggles between the lords of Hosokawa clan, who had significant influence over the shogun of Ashikaga, and the powerful Uchi lords, who controlled western Honshu and northeastern Kyushu, including the port of Hakata. Wow. That's not what I meant to do. Castles and war affairs. Kabuto. Kabuto is a helmet of a Japanese armor among the first to arrive in Europe. Is the one presented by the Tensho embassy to Philip II of Spain. In 1584, preserved in the Royal Armory of Madrid and partially destroyed in the fire in 1884 on the occasion of this new chapter of Assassin's Creed, it has been reproduced from its digital model, historical inventories of the Royal Collection, and 19th century photographs. Its reconstruction allows for a better documentation of understanding of the fascination it must have caused due to the exotism and expressiveness of a world radically different from the European one which Philip II lived. Kabuto is a war helmet, but it was also used as a representational object along with the rest of the armor with which it was associated. It is made of pieces of steel or iron joined or hinged together with silk threads or rivets. Its exterior could be richly decorated, mainly the lacquers of various colors, same as contemporary Western helmets. Kabutos were the most important element of the armor and the most valuable one. They could also be considered precious objects in their construction and decoration, reflecting the social position and power of samurai or daimyo. The embassy sent to Philip II was the first one to arrive in Europe. Its purpose was to present these Catholic princes to Philip II and to the Pope. It was organized by Alessandro Villagnano, Jesuit General Visitor of the East Indies Missions, as proof of the success of the Jesuit missions in Japan and an instrument to foster mutual relations with Europe. Interesting. That's over here. Where do I find this? I don't know. Sorry to bother you, gentlemen. I think I need to climb this. Oh, I'm gonna loot this. Thanks. Iron sand, silk, and hemp cloth. Is this what I need to do to unlock the fast travel? Parkour, baby. Climb to the very top of this, huh? Okay. Wow, synchronized. Would I be able to jump off of this into the water? Yes, I can! Hell yeah! Well, I can lunge, or I can dive. I knew that. That was fire. I love that shit. That was cool. I'm happy I recorded that. Alright, let's head to the objective then. There's another codex I can read right there, so we'll go look at that. That was fire. I want to see how I find the fast travel points. I have to find those tall things. Foreign trade at Sakai. Chinese junks and Portuguese ships brought many products to the port of Sakai. The items included medicinal products, precious fabrics, books, paintings, and ceramics, and the calligraphy materials, to name a few. These products accumulated in the city's warehouse before being resold throughout central Japan. The ships returned to China carrying construction wood, silver ore, fine quality paper, fans, screens, furs from the northern edges of the archipelago, and the swords. Japanese swords were as renowned as there were prized to the Far East for their high quality. As a result of trade by 1580, the Portuguese had become effective intermediaries between China and Japan, while continuing to sell firearms in the archipelago. Sakai had also become an important place for artisanal production. In particular, there were arsenals where firearms needed by the daimyos to conduct their wars were made. The metallurgists also made weapons, especially swords. Other craftsmen who specialized in leatherwork made horse saddles and harnesses for the great lord's cavalry. There were also many sake breweries. There were as many small banks and workshops for making damask fabrics based on silk. Pretty sure that was something that was talked about earlier, but look at me. What in the hell? Oh, that's a shit ton of fish. Fishing, huh? Makes sense. Okay, I was hoping I'd get on the mount, but I didn't. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys over there, I guess. Oh, another codex thing. What is this? Hyungan-ji. Hyungan-ji is the main temple of the True Pure Land school of Buddhism, often referred to as the Eco sect. Established in Yamashina near Kyoto in the late 15th century, the Hyungan-ji was relocated in 1533 to Ishiyama on the Hyoto River, less than 9 miles away near the town of Sakai, that would later become the region of Osaka. In the 16th century, Eco gained power and resources by imposing tax on its followers who formed on an Iki to abolish taxes formerly paid to the manor owners. This hastened in dissolution of the old land holding system dating back to the Heian period in the regions of Kanai, Tokai, and Hokuriku. Peasants from the central Japan joined the sect, which built a fortress temple in Ishiyama surrounded by ditches, moats, and embankments. A small settlement grew up inside the fortress. During the 16th century, the high priests of the Eco sect began to act like a great daimyo as their military strength grew. The temple prospered thanks to the taxes collected from its followers and profits made from extensive trade with China. In 1570, the temple clashed with Oda Nobunaga, who subdued the sect after the decade-long conflict and imposed peace in 1580. Under the protection of Hideyoshi, the high priests in the sect agreed to leave the Ishiyama land and settle back in Kyoto. Huh. Interesting stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to continue on my journey, I guess. Alright, well, I have traveled a long fucking way to get here. It's a lot longer than what I thought it was going to be.
This must be the place.
But we're here now, so that's all that matters. Hello.
Mitsumune.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Kyonyo. We're going after Wada Koretake, and we need your numbers.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked. A direct assault on Wada Koretake is sure to make us zero.
Kyonyo believes we can do it, and the executioner at Nanatsumatsu will know where Koretake hides. Help us end this.
You have courage. But Kyonyo would not want me if he knew I lost the statue.
Statue?
Kyonyo entrusted me with one of our oldest statues, of Shinran. Shinran granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife, offered the way of Buddha to the common folk.
I am common folk. I've never heard of him.
Better for you. Even uttering Shinran's name these days can get you killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight. We don't have the strength to take it back.
We need you. If that means retrieving a statue, then that's what I'll do.
We will see.
Alright, well, that was very annoying. Give it to my fucking... What in the fuck? What is going on? I've lost my audio. I can't hear anything. There we go. It's like, what the fuck? I missed that last bit, but apparently I'm getting some statue, I guess. I don't know. That's going to be safe for the next episode, because I'm going to have to end this one here. Recording for 2 hours and 18 minutes now, so I want to end this, even though it's really going to be cut down because of a lot of problems that unfortunately happened. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this video here. We didn't really get far. I mean, we figured out that we got the hideout down. We got our blacksmith over there. I just got to build a forge. And we basically traveled all over the place and did all this bullshit. So it was more of a kind of a lame episode today, but that's alright. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll all be back at it for the next 2 hours because I got to record a third video. So for my moving weekend, because I'm moving home. So, yeah. Well, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Assassin's Creed shoutouts and other video game videos. After this, we got Adamfall and DLC quest for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, WWE and AEW professional wrestling videos, and NFL football videos as well. Social media is in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 2 of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in.